Red 2 standing by, all for lit and in the green. Welcome back to another session of new Pokemon Snap. I'll be recording these for probably about an hour at a time. We'll see how everything goes, take in all the sights and sounds, and we might be able to find an Illumina Pokemon. So we're back at Florio Nature Park. We are going to be going through there for quite a while. Our Illumina spot. Let's just see what happens. Plenty of opportunities to discover, of course. Alright, what do we have?
That's definitely where the reading was coming from. Do you see or hear anything?
Oh, power's down. Something's going on. What do we got here? It's Meganium! Hey, good to see you. Meganium is so underrated. I mean, look at the size of that thing. Very appropriate for Red 2 to actually say.
That Meganium's the Illumina Pokemon. Quick, get its picture.
Great, Meganium butt. Come on, we need to chase down Meganium. Alright, so this is obviously dedicated to just facing Meganium, our first Illumina Pokemon. It's beautiful! This is the majesty you've all been missing out on. Meganium is an awesome Pokemon. I'm taking photos of Peony! Oh, I absolutely love this. Oh, this is so lovely. It's absolutely gorgeous. I think we basically just get to have as many photos as we can of Meganium. Just as we toddle around the area. What have we got to focus on? Oh well, all gone sadly. Well, thank you, Professor. Time to teleport out of there, but that was beautiful. Yeah, Meganium doesn't have the best run in Johto, and it doesn't have a great move pool, but I love it to bits. I love Peony. We've got a lot to discuss, but first, let's get your photos evaluated. What is going to be the best one? What's my girl's best side? Cannot select photos in which the Illumina phenomenon isn't shown. Okay, that makes it a bit easier. Wait, how come I'm missing so many? Which one's my 3-star one? Oh, I'll have to have a look. If I've got a 3-star one that can't be shown, that's a bit of a pain. Pressing R must change the order in which they're organised. Oh, crap. Was one of my 3-star ones... Wait, let's see. 3-star. Oh, of course. The 3-star one is one of the few ones where I don't have the Illumina... One of the many where I don't have the Illumina phenomenon. Dang it. I think I should go with that one. How am I actually sorting those? What does... L and R doesn't scroll through things like I was thinking. Oh, that looks so happy, but it's off-center. Oh, let's see. I think I'll take that one. Let's give it a whirl, see what we've got.
Now then. A new discovery. Nice work.
Oh, nice. Size is good, direction's good. Oh, very good. Very good indeed. Glad I did you justice, Peony girl. We'll be back to Heart Gold at some point, and she's going to be looking absolutely gorgeous. Wow, we're going to need a bit of experience there, but we might find some... Oh, wait, we got some... Look at that! You've hit a new stage in your research! Keep an eye out for changes no matter how small. And best shot. Oh, nice. Nice pose. Obviously, we do still get points for fairly standard poses or fairly fancy ones. There we are. Oh, cell shading. Very nice. By the way, now that we've got that Illumina Pokemon info, I've got something to report. I'll fill you in once your photos are squared away. I think you'll be pleased to hear this. So, what do I think is my best one from this trip? Let's see. I want one that's front on. That one slightly looks like it's either stoned or it's staring at me. Oh, I like that one. I know the professor didn't, but I like that one. There we are. Let's return to camp. Let's see what we have. Slowly but surely loading.
You're back.
Yes, you're back. That was amazing, right? Wasn't it gorgeous? Wasn't it huge? And was it saying something?
Rita.
Easy there, Rita. Take a deep breath. Look who's talking. You were practically dancing, Professor. Moving on. There's no doubt about it. That Meganium was an Illumina Pokemon, just like in the legends. Remind me what the legends say about Illumina Pokemon again, Professor? Didn't they supposedly save Lental from a huge disaster a long time ago or something? So the story goes, yes.
Also,
Illumina Pokemon were also said to have distinctive patterns and to glow with unusual light. Sounds like our new friend.
right?
Yes, to the letter. I'm convinced the events in those legends really did happen. And discovering the true history of this region could be the key that opens up all our research.
Oh,
Hang on, wasn't there one more important thing you were going to mention, Professor? That's alright, it's pretty late. Let's pick up the conversation from here tomorrow. Alrighty, so what is the next day going to bring for us?
Morning.
Good morning. Did you manage to get some sleep? Now, as Rita already told you,
Here's the thing.
I've been preparing to launch an ecological survey spanning the entire Lental Region. And no sooner had you arrived than we suddenly found an Illumina Pokemon. You think there's a connection, Professor? I can't be sure yet. But fascinating things are about to happen if you come with us.
Really?
Really? Well, you know, maybe.
Jeez.
For a scientist, you sure can be vague sometimes, Professor.
But
Still, I think it's a good idea. It'll be way more fun with you along.
Right?
Well, there you have it. Ready to officially join our research team? Well, looks like we've been signed on.
Excellent. Well then, let's make it official. With a team badge.
If I'm gonna be honest, I always did prefer the Marsh badge. Mineral badge isn't too bad either.
Yep.
It's like you were born to wear it.
alright.
Well, what are we waiting for? Adventure awaits! Not to rain on your parade, Rita. But I need to get a couple more things ready first. Aw, come on! Just a little bit longer, alright? I promise it'll be worth the wait.
Right?
I'll explain next time you're headed out to do some research. So there we are, a team badge sticker. Not too bad. And we've got a profile icon. Alrighty, where shall I go? I was going to note, before I started things, I got a bit distracted, as you might suspect. I believe it's very appropriate that the very first Pokemon we take a photo of in the tutorial is Vivian. Because after all, I don't know if they did this on purpose or not, but Vivian is the ace Pokemon of a trainer who's a photographer. It's Viola's ace Pokemon in her gym battles, and the battles at the... Is it the battle place that's on that route in Kalos? I've forgotten its name because I forgot a lot of things about Kalos, I'm sorry. Oh, future me might be able to correct that, but anyway, let's head out.
Alright.
Now that you're a full-fledged team member, I have something for you that'll come in handy. Yes, we can throw fruit at Pokemon. As for the explanation, would you do the honors, Rita?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
But is it just me, or have you been getting me to do a lot more of the work lately, Professor? Oh well, time to explain like the great assistant I am.
So this is...
This is a fluff fruit. They grow here in the Lental Region. They're sweet and tasty, and they make a great snack for Pokemon. They may look just like regular apples, but they're way lighter and softer. You'll probably make a Pokemon's day if you toss it one of these.
Alright.
Let's get you some practice. Alright, we do get to throw things at Pokemon, just like the Safari Zone. And of course, the mandatory reference to the Goon Show.
Pressing the B button.
And I would like you to accompany me on a safari. But I've never played one in my life. I've a man flown out to teach you. Then I'll come. But of course I shall need certain special provisions, such as money. It's really worth listening to the Goon Show in all fairness. This was basically the pioneering radio comedy series that effectively gave birth to Monty Python. Pikachu is very happy, and of course we can aim our...
Just move the left stick to aim, then press the B.
I think I've been talking over the tutorial.
Give it another try. Take a few more practice throws. If you want to throw farther, aim a little bit higher.
Try not to hit Pikachu. That's a good arm.
Some Pokemon might not be interested. Maybe they're more cautiously hungry. Alright, that should be enough practice.
I haven't been throwing, I've been trying to see if there are other Pokemon I can throw too. But it basically works like it does in the original.
Right?
Pretty easy, right? I think that should be all you need to know. So I guess now we just wait until the professor gives us the green light to move on. Oh, I've got an idea. You should try testing out Fluffruit and taking some more photos in the meantime. Hey, there's Stoutland poking into the background. The professor says there are all kinds of ways to use it.
Hello.
Finished explaining, I see. Thanks, Rita. I've got one more thing to tell you about for now. I thought it would be handy to have a quick way to share what we see and learn in the field.
Now then.
Are you two familiar with Lentalk?
Oh?
Yeah, it rings a bell, I think.
Yep.
It's a communication tool folks here in Lental use. Rita, let's say you notice something exciting in the field. You can send a photo and a description over Lentalk. I can use it to send things I notice on the monitor too. That sounds super fun.
By the way,
Look for Lentalk messages in the top right of the screen at the research camp and elsewhere. They ought to help. Well, they really are very useful. Especially compared to Professor Oak and all his bizarre judging criteria. Oak wasn't a very good guide. So, shockingly well done. I'd like you to try to catch the culprit in the act. I am pretty sure that's Pichu. And we have plenty of people from, let's see. Meganium's pal. When Meganium gets to this spot, it starts looking around kind of restlessly. Do you think it's looking for one of its friends? Well, of course, Peony misses Hedwig, she misses Angela, she misses Isha as well, and Arik. But of course, there's also Mothula, and Nelly, and Hestia. Well, we've got some challenges ahead. Let's get going. I will head along this course again. I mean, we could probably do with some David Attenborough style narration over this. Or alternatively, we have Adam Savage's observations of the wild Heinemann in its natural habitat. So, let's get going.
look at this.
Missed them. Whoops. It's B to throw apples. Nice. Oh, hang on. We got a Vivian on a tree, but let's throw something at Doduo. Oh. Great, I've only got a bit of his butt. I keep pressing A because that's A to throw apples in. Did I catch Dodrio's? Let's see, what have we got? Oh, it's a Mulga! A Mulga does that as well. That's really neat. That's very neat. I need to keep remembering it's B and not A. Oh, original Pokemon Snap is having a few effects. What just flew over the top of us? Wonder if we can... Alright, let's get some pictures of Swanna and Ducklet eating. Whoop, Dodrio scared everything off. Hello, Bidoof. Magikarp's gone. That's not a bad Swanna pick, in all fairness. Oh, I think we just got it splashing. That's a good one. That's a very good one. Oh, I probably could have got something more out of that one. Let's see. Pikachu and Grookey are still hanging around. You can still bean Pokemon with the fruit. Let's try and get some... Hey, that's an orange Florges. Oh, it's waving at us. That's so sweet. I think we annoyed the Afro Ball. Alright, we've been taking plenty of photos. So yes, for those who did enjoy wanton cruelty to random Pokemon in the first game, you can still bean them with fruit. So let's see how we did on our trip this time. Let's see if we can get some better scores. That wasn't a great one. Let's try this one. I like that one, Dodrio having a kip. We got some good ones of Bouffalant. One more. That one should do pretty well. We don't have any really new ones of Bidoof apart from Bidoof Butts. Emolga. Oh, let's see. So we got it in the act of roasting the berries. Let's at least get a 4-star one in there. Wurmple. How do we do on Wurmple? Oh, I like that one. Definitely like that one. Florges. I think that one's probably a bit better, but that was very sweet of it to wave to us like that. We do need some 1-star pictures of Ducklet. Oh, I like that one. That one's pretty good. Wait a minute, there was a better one than that. It was that one. That'll to do. We've got plenty of Grookey. I think we needed a 2-star of Grookey. And that's a nice splashing Magikarp. And then I goofed and pressed the wrong button a few times. I think that one's a bit better for composition. So, let's see what we've got.
All right.
Alright, Vivian is up first. Think we got a pretty good background at least.
Nice work.
Size is a bit not quite as good. Or nearly. Nearly. Not a bad effort. Dodrio. It's asleep! It's yawning!
Nice work.
Oh, we just pipped it by 21 points. Oh well, we needed a 1-star Dodrio, so that's not bad. So, Bouffalant.
Nice work.
It's curious about something. There we are. Not bad at all. Oh, we got plenty of Bouffalant. Nice. Not a bad Pokemon. I think Getsus actually uses one. And good old Bidoof. Let's see how this goes.
Nice work.
Oh, it's a better shot all round. Very nice. Good old Bidoof. Yeah, that's not a bad one. The wild Bidoof in its natural habitat. And Emolga. Unfortunately, we did take it from the side, so we get a nice shot of its ear. Yep, I think we had to get better on the pose. We just missed out on that one, so gave it my best. We can try again later on. Probably should have thrown the fruit when I was a bit closer.
Nice work.
Ah. Oh! Well, I mean, admittedly, it's not doing anything fancy, but that is a very nice Wurmple. We're getting plenty of points, and a good 1-star photo. And Florges.
Great timing.
There we are, that was very kind of it. Got a very good 3-star. And let's see, good old Ducklet and Magikarps.
Nice work.
Oh, nice. So we're slowly filling out that dex.
Nice work.
Ooh. Oh, let's see. Oh, no, it's just better. Oh, well, not too shabby, all things considered. We've had a few tutorials, but I like the one of Swanna in flight. And Pichu.
Nice work.
Not a bad photo, but not a great one. Still, filling out that photo dex. And Grookey.
Nice work.
Again, not a great one, but hey. We can fix that up in due time. And there's Magikarp.
Great timing.
Yep, Magikarp splashing is usually worth 800. In the old game, anyway. We're doing alright. We're doing very well. And Comfey.
Nice work.
Nothing special. Didn't quite get it in the middle of the pose, but we got slightly better. Well, we might as well keep the points. And that's it for that expedition. If we keep this up, we'll learn all kinds of new things. Oh, nice. Hey, and why wouldn't you want to hang around with Magikarp? You treat it nicely and it is going to become a pretty good friend for you. You know, I'd be surprised. I think there are lots of little legends and things like that, in all fairness. Now, what did I like best, of course? That was a bit of a rush. Let's see, was there anything spectacular? I think we have to save a mandatory Bidoof butt. It really does look like someone just woke it up. Probably should have got a better picture of Emolga. We just missed the moment. That is a good Wurmple. That was an accident. I think we'll leave things as they are. Let's return to the camp. And let's head out at night. Should be able to get something interesting if we throw things around at night. Alright, what are we going to do? More research is what we're going to do.
Whoa!
Oh, right.
There we are. Away we go. Time for another nighttime cruise. Hopefully we unlock another course, but it looks like there's some pretty impressive depth.
Good luck.
Oh. Oh, wait, a Tangrowth. Whoops, hit Bouffalante's horn. Oh, nice! Tangrowth's really happy. We got plenty of photos of Tangrowth. Not all of them will be very good. Whoops, went around the wrong way. That's, Whoops, stuffed up on that one. Well, we're not going to get... Oh, just need to be a little better on the timing there. Bidoo for sleep. Not going to find absolutely everything, regrettably. Oh, that was Murkrow. Stuffed up that one. Now, let's say that's the problem. There's always something interesting. You've got to look everywhere and try all sorts of things. Ah! Should have thrown it earlier. I've got to remember Pinsira's there. It's a nice size Hoot Hoot. Ah, didn't get enough on that one. Well, this could be good. There we go. A few new opportunities along the way. But also a lot of missed ones. I think I'll have to make sure I lob some fruit when I'm traveling near that Pinsir again. Try and get the scan and make sure I see it popping out of the ground. Well, we certainly took some good photos and probably some bad ones. I didn't... Let's leave that one. Score Bunny. Might be able to get something out of that. We got plenty of Tangrowth. Was zoomed in a bit much. Oh wait, that's a hand. It moved out of the shot. That seems like a decent enough one. Screwed up on that. Combee, we want Combee. That one. There we are. That'll do for Pinsir. Torterra. What's our 3-star one for Torterra? Ah, but its head isn't even in the shot. You can't see what's going on. That's a nice one for composition and depth. That's about to take off. That's a good one. That's good. Didn't get much for Ducklet. That's nice. Hoothoot is just staring. Oh well, let's see what we can do with these. Yep, a few of them weren't great, sorry, Professor.
Now then.
And we have Score Bunny.
Nice work.
Yeah, we weren't going to get much for Pokemon butt pictures.
Nice work.
We weren't going to get much for that one, but it wasn't too bad. Tangrowth is very happy there. We'll have to make sure I lob a few apples along its way.
Nice work.
Oh well, we can improve on the pose. But it's a very happy Tangrowth nonetheless. And there's Combee.
Nice work.
Ah, bit of a letdown. Oh well.
Nice work.
Pinsir out on a nighttime stroll. It's another pretty solid one. Got some solid photos of Pinsir. I've used one in a game. I named it Joseph. I think it was Joseph Guillotine.
Nice work.
At least I think Joseph was the first name of the guy who invented the guillotine, so I'm only guessing there. Anyway, Pidgeot getting ready to take off. If I could get it at the moment it's taking off, that'd be really good. So far so good. Swanna.
Nice work.
Oh, bang on for size. That's a good photo. And it's got its ducklets with it. We've done pretty well on Swanna. And Hoothoot.
Nice work.
Oh, one off! But geez, that's not a bad photo. Okay, so that's handy to have for various projects. Right, not too bad. We leveled up the nighttime run. So we might be able to find a lot more going on. Alright, what do we got? A Crystabloom White. Okay. Are there any photos I want to get? Was probably zoomed in too much on Tangrowth. That one's nice. Might as well keep that. That'll do for now. Let's return to the camp and then stop off at the lab for a little bit. It's nice how the Pokemon on the load screen change a little bit.
Turn around again. Come on, you gotta be ready. You can do it. Just focus. Huh?
Oh, hello.
Who it is? Todd.
Oh, yes! Oh, that's nice. The legendary photographer who dealt with Professor Oak's ridiculous judging criteria. Very nice. Very nice.
Hi.
Are you the one who caught an Illumina Pokemon on camera? Way to go. That's a big deal.
So?
Todd, did you bring what I asked you to? I sure did.
Thank you.
You're a lifesaver. Now we'll finally be able to set out. Is this guy a friend of yours, Professor? An old travel companion, to be precise. He's been helping me plan our big survey of Lental, too. No kidding! Oh, is that the new pod you put together? Reminds me of the good old days.
Okay.
But hey, let me see those Illumina Pokemon photos.
Wow, you've really got an eye for this.
Hey!
Huh?
Back off, kid. Get your own mentor.
So you're the new teammate, huh? I'm Phil, Todd's #1 student. Now, that's not a Pokemon game without a rival, I guess.
Okay now.
Easy there, Phil.
Well,
I'm tempted to take part in this big ecological survey myself, but I have another idea. How about I send Phil with you instead?
Yep.
I'm fine with that if you are, Todd.
Awesome!
Yes! Awesome!
however,
You can be my stand-in for now, but don't forget, I'll need that badge back eventually. Oh, fine. But if I take a super cool photo, I get to keep the badge.
And,
So yeah, what's in the ecological survey? Ah.
Okay.
That is really pleasing.
Now that you're all here, we can get started. Listen up, team. I'm going to give you a breakdown of the survey. Now then,
This is Florio Island, our home sweet home. The circled spot right here is our camp. I'll probably have to tweak the voice for Todd because I think I made him sound a bit too much like the professor.
also,
But this survey will take us past these shores. And this will be our first destination.
Hey, so
Why are we starting there?
Yep.
I've detected a spot there with high energy readings. The Neo 1 should be able to teleport to us. This island showed up in the travelogue, right? It certainly did. Captain Vince wrote that he saw a glowing Pokemon there too, in fact.
come on.
Come on already, let's get this survey thing started.
agreed.
Fair enough.
Anyway,
Enjoy your first in a century adventure into the wilds of Lental. Alright, well it looks like we can wrap up with our new trip. Plenty of opportunity. Oh, nice.
thanks.
So we should head out here to Fonja Jungle. Let's get rocking and or rolling. Jeez, that's really, really good. The other thing that'll make it perfect is if Professor Oak comes back and we get the return of You Were Close. All right. Oh, that was Bounce Sweet. That's me.
Enjoy your first time on Belisova Island. It really is a jungle out there.
Let's make sure to throw a few of these.
We're ready for Pokemon. Good luck.
Didn't quite get the Apom. So we'll keep an eye out. There's going to be a lot to discover, so I'm probably going to be looking in the wrong direction. Maybe if I turn around. Alright, so I at least got some decent bounce suede ones. Where else can we look? It's a very nice Beautifly. I'll have to make sure I get slacking next time. Sorry about that, buddy. What have we got? Crystal Blooms.
Whoa, really?
That's not a great one, but... a new Crystal Bloom. Ah, couldn't get it. Whoops, beaned it. Alright, what do we got? Quagsire! I'll have to make sure I get a better shot of Quagsire. Good Pokemon. Alright, this... Alright, I'll have to come back for that. Right, we're going up a tree. What's the scan visor got to say? Rightio, ancient ruins. Where are more Pokemon? Ooh, this could be a good one. Mandatory Magikarps. Plenty of Lipards. Ooh, good front on shot. Hey, Quagsire just lazily cruising around. That's another Beautifly. Lipard again. There's got to be something in there. Oh yeah, you can tell there's so much to try and take in. And you don't always get everything. So let's see what our best photos are. Which ones are going to score the best? Well, we got decent collection of new Pokemon. That should do. Apom. That one for Apom. Beautifly. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a bit close. That's really close. I'm practically up its nostrils. Oh, that's what that does. That's a nice one for the 2-star. Which one was the 2-star with Quagsire? But then again, we didn't really get to see it do much. That one is a good one for Quagsire. That'll be alright for Pikipek. Lipard we got plenty of. That's a nice one. That's off in the distance. That's going to be good. And the Ancient Ruins for a bit more information. Only 6 Pokemon, but I'm sure we'll make plenty more discoveries.
Let's do this.
I think that's a good one for Bounce Weight.
Nice work.
Well, not too bad. I did work a bit too hard to get that one. Maybe I could have knocked them out of the sky, but that would have been unfair. There's Apom. What are we going to have with this?
Nice work.
Well, at least we got good balance on that. So a nice 2-star. Beautifly. That's
A new discovery.
somewhat more artistic.
Nice work.
Don't know where the other Pokemon are in that, but... Oh well, not too bad. Good old Quagsire.
A new discovery. Nice work.
Bang on for size. Nice and mellow, just as you'd expect for Quagsire. Pikipek, not a great one, but it is in flight.
Discovery. Nice work.
That came out better than I thought. That's not bad. And let's see, Lipard. That's a really good one. I love my shiny Lipard. I actually got one as literally the 4th Pokemon I encountered in White 2 version. I'm not kidding, it literally was the 4th one. I couldn't believe that. I unfortunately didn't use it, but I put in a lot of work with it. I named him Bowie, and he's level 100. Beautiful maroon colour. I was just thinking, well, let's see. David Bowie's got plenty of style. I'll call him Bowie. Lovely, lovely Pokemon. The Ancient Ruins.
A new discovery.
Bella Silver Island. So we have those. And we can probably go and take another photo shoot at some point. Well, still a bit of work. Never have guessed it was your first trip out there. Keep up the good work. Lental Research Team. And a Fluff Fruit sticker.
I remember.
By the way, if you like, I can start uploading standout photos for you. They deserve to be seen widely. Photos I upload would be added to your collection online. On your page, they'd be marked as my favourites.
By the way.
You change whether you'd like me to do this by going to settings and turning auto-upload photos on or off. Let's head back to camp for now. I am pretty much going out on another run anyway. Okay, we'll make sure they're not overlapping and obstructing each other. Well, I mean, if we can get some advice from the expert, that's going to be particularly handy. Well, let's head back out onto Bella Silver Island. Let's get looking for more Pokemon. That will wrap up this particular session. They'll usually be about an hour, perhaps a bit more. But usually around that hour mark.
Good luck.
There's Pick-a-Peck. Oops, didn't quite get the Apoms. Not exactly sure how to get their attention. Lousy shot there. Oh, not going to get much from slacking. It's going to be facing away from us. Sometimes I feel like I need to make the cursor speed a bit faster.
Oh, really?
Right, another Beautifly. Let's get a photo of that. Well, we got Quagsire's attention at least. Very mischievous. Probably not going to get too many different Pokemon just yet. Keep trying to scan and see if anything falls out of the trees, basically. Or if I'd kept going... Well, there's a flying bounce suite. Let's see, we're above the ruins. Just gotta keep trying and see what we get. Don't think Lipard's waking up there. Snoozing cat, unless... So we've got Quagsire. Anything around here? Lots of Beautifly. Great photo of Beautifly Bite. Nothing's appeared behind us. I think we're going to have to level up to find a few more new Pokemon. Oh, it ran away.
Great job.
Oh well, this will be a good opportunity to wrap up, get a few more points, and see if we can level up this course. Might take a bit of time going back through some of the other courses too.
It's time.
There'll be more secrets to uncover in due time. 3-star Pick-a-Peck. That one is better centered. I do think this is ultimately the best one. Nice photo of slacking butt. And butterfly butt. Oh, just look at it. Oh, that grin. How can you resist that? Bounce Sweet. That should be okay. Lipard. We need the 2-star one. And we still need the Illumina phenomenon, so... let's see how Butterfly Butt does. Alrighty. Let's have a look at our photos. And all the usual judging criteria. So we'll need to work a bit better on that one. But that's not bad for starters. So now that I know about that hole, I can lob fruit in and get that photo. There is slacking, which is not doing anything.
Nice work.
Well, of course it does. Slacking's not exactly small. Alright, Beautifly. Absolutely not. Very little for direction because bug butt, basically. Very fancy bug butt, but still a bug butt.
Nice work.
Don't think it's much better, but it's still a very good photo of a very lovely Pokemon. Swimming Quag is still good, though.
Nice work.
Oh, that one has pretty much smashed the record. Very good indeed.
Nice work.
Yeah, the other one was going to be a bit better. And 2-star Lipard. Size is alright. That actually came out pretty well. We're actually doing alright, all things considered, when it comes to taking photos. And I think we should be able to level up the area soon. Oh, we made it! There we go. Another step forward for the research. By the way, thanks to the progress you've made in your research, I've got something to report. I'll fill you in once your photos are squared away. I think you'll be pleased to hear this. So, let's get everything sorted out. What should we save? That is just a good photo. Good old snoozing cat. Fairly typical cat behavior in all fairness. So, let's return to camp and see what we have, and we'll wrap things up there. So we obviously have a lot more observation to do because the animations are much more complex. And that's really enjoyable.
All right.
Looks like you're finding your feet on the new island.
Now,
It's about time I gave you your next task.
What?
Oh, what is it? What is it? I'd like you to visit the jungle during the night and photograph a crystal bloom it was glowing black. Glowing in the dark. What's a crystal bloom?
Oh,
It's a type of flower that can give off light. Do you remember seeing any odd flowers out there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did, red ones. That's probably the type we're after. If you see one lit up at night, it's in what we call the Illumina state. Do we need to do anything special if we find one?
No.
Not particularly, just snap a photo of it. Your camera can analyze it for you.
Thanks.
That should be all you need to know for now. Enjoy the nighttime jungle. Alright, well that will sort things out for this particular episode. We still have... Hard-won happiness. Alrighty. More requests. I will work on that one. We'll get a better one. Oh, nice. Hoot Hoot's hidden foot. It does always stand on one foot at a time. Munching Murkrow. Very nice. We might be able to get some food. Where it's snacks and snoozes. I think that might be Score Bunny. We'll have a lot of request work to do, but we can handle that next time. Those will be nice little side quests we can add along the way. I might dedicate an episode to doing a few side quests here and there. But we are all done for this particular session. Till next time, this is Red 2, returning to base.